Hi, it's Peter from the Temple for teachingfromthetemple.com. Well, last time we had a little talk about being grateful. I hope you've actually experienced at least 14 days of repeating being grateful, because I know it will have a tremendous effect on you. But that's not today. Today I want to talk about what happens when things in the mundane world or even the magical world, they don't go the way you wanted them to go. In fact, you are forced into a position where you have to look at the situation in front of you, and when you can see that situation is not ethical, that it affects your own personal standards, then it comes to me that you need to examine and stand firm on the need for integrity. And integrity, personal integrity, is what makes you strong. Because when everything around you in the mundane or magical is falling to pieces, when people you trust do not treat you or work with you ethically, when their word is not their bond, then surely your word must be. And yes, we all go through events that can change the way we think. But there's something about a magical person, a strong person, an empowered person, and that is their sense of self-worth, their own standards, the fact that you don't need to write down on a piece of paper to confirm that your word is your bond. A simple handshake or a statement. I will do this. I will deliver this. This will be my word. My word is my bond. Nothing is more important to you as a person that needs to enhance and recognize the strength that you have within you, the strength that you can draw from your relationship with the great creative forces, gods, goddesses, all. And that is always, what is my integrity, my values, my path telling me is the right thing to do. And just to make it real, just recently I had a situation where I loved working with my peers and the people I was actually working with, and the office I was working for did something that was totally unethical, went against all of my own personal principles. And my response to that was, this was a Friday, clean their car, vacuum their car because they gave it to me clean, hand it back to them on Monday morning at 8:30 with a letter of resignation that stated that their ethics and their management had led me to a position where I was resigning. That was delivered at 8:30 and I walked out of there at 9 o'clock. My head held high, my ethics firm, and my self-respect within me. Integrity sometimes comes with a cost. But do you know what? Not to have integrity would be a death sentence. A death sentence for you and for all of those around you. Because to go through life and not being able to hold up your head high would be a terrible, terrible waste. So we come back to the idea of integrity is that you stand firm. Your word is your bond. Your commitment to what you're doing is to do it well. And when things around you are perverse, are unethical, then even if it appears that it is going to cost you, you walk away. But you explain, I'm walking away because what you do, what you have done, has offended me and my own personal standards. So therefore I tell you now, self-empowerment, one of the best empowerment forces that you will ever uncover is when you understand your own self-worth, when you understand your own principles and you have the integrity to stand up for them. From Peter at the Temple, teachingfromthetemple.com, I thank you and blessed be.